Is Moto Mommy by Rosalía better than her album Lux? Today I'm going to find out. You guys have been asking for Rosalía reactions for a long time now, so we're getting into the Moto Mommy deluxe version. I don't know what to expect. Lux was absolutely out of this world. She's intelligent, she's thought-provoking, and her talent, her vocal, is absolutely insane. Please, as we go along, let me know your favorite tracks on the album. Let me know if there's anything I may misinterpret or just goes over my head. You know, music's ambiguous and there's many different meanings to it. So let's get into this album. I have some facts that I want to get into before we jump into the album, starting with, in the course of her career, Rosalía has accumulated 13 number ones in her home country, the most for a local artist. She has also won 2 Grammy Awards, 11 Latin Grammy Awards, including 2 Album of the Year wins, 4 MTV Video Music Awards, 2 MTV Europe Music Awards, 3 UK Music Video Awards, and 2 Premium Rudo Awards. In 2019, Billboard gave her the Rising Star Award for changing the sound of today's mainstream music with her fresh flamenco-influenced pop, and became the first Spanish singing act in history to be nominated for Best New Artist at the Grammys. She is widely considered one of the most successful and influential Spanish singers of all time. Regarding Rosalía's third studio album, Moto Mommy, she recorded it in 2019, and due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Rosalía relocated to Miami, where she continued to work on the album while also providing vocals to multiple songs. Upon release, Moto Mommy received universal acclaim from music critics, many of whom praised the experimentation and genre-bending sounds. Moto Mommy received a perfect score from various publications, including The Telegraph, The Independent, and Variety, and was given 4 stars or more by Clash, Rolling Stone, Rock Deluxe, The Guardian, etc. Pitchfork crowned Moto Mommy with its Best New Music honor writing. It feels rare to hear an album that's so experimental, that aspires to stretch itself across genres and play with form, and that attains exactly what it sets out to achieve. Rosalía was already a formidable singer, but here she also sounds like she learned with global superstardom comes the freedom to set her own agenda. The album has become the best reviewed and most discussed album of 2022 on Metacritic. So let's not waste any more time and see for ourselves on Juke Jams, what is my rating going to be? Am I going to give it a high rating? Am I going to hate it? We're going to find out. I think we have 24 songs it is. 24 songs, an hour and 1 minute long. Let's jump into it, try to break down the lyrics. I have the English translated lyrics available. We're starting with track number 1. I want to say that's pronounced Saoko. Here we go.
Saoko, papi, Saoko. Saoko, papi,
Saoko Papi. The song's hook samples Wisen and Daddy Yankee's 2004 reggaeton hit. Saoko is a Puerto Rican slang term with African roots that doesn't translate directly to English. It generally refers to style, rhythm, and good vibes. Daddy Yankee, we know gasolina. Us gringos. Hey!
Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como sex siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Se me dice que abro el mundo como una nuez. Si me muero, que me muero por la boca, como muere, ve.
This already feels way different than Lux. So what is she saying here? Because I'm going to need some help translating. When you put pearls on Vivian's necklace, they're not pearls no more. When the little ice cubes ain't water no more, now they're ice frozen. Talking about diamonds, them VVS's, baby. Now they're ice frozen. When it's a nighttime sky and it turns to day, all of that now changed. When the horse enters Troy, you trust it and then it burns. Talking about the old bait and switch, the Trojan horse. I'm very much me, or no, that's not what that, no, the Trojan horse was Mongolians. When the horse enters Troy, you trust it and then it burns. I'm very much me, I transform. A butterfly, I transform. Drag queen makeup, I transform. Estrellas, I transform. Going overboard, I transform. So she's like many different things, maybe?
La calle Navidad, bebé.
It's grungy.
Como pavo real, bebé. La cerilla quemar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
Woo!
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la boca.
Cierra
What
la
is going
pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Y ya, toca el estilo.
This is crazy already. Like the grunge on this, it feels like a freaking house banger as well. I'm already a little bit like going crazy here. She's different. That is one thing I've definitely noticed so far, is that she is just different and not afraid to be different.
Te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo.
Like little breakup here.
Los de la boca.
Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar.
Got that
Y ya,
reggaeton
toca
on
el
here.
estilo. Foca el estilo. Foca el stylist. Foca el estilo.
Yeah.
De la tijera y ya.
Saving this.
Cógela y córtala. Y ya. Cógela y córtala. Y
Ah.
ya. Cógela y córtala. Y ya. Cógela y córtala. Y ya. Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
Yeah, so that first track, it just sounded like she's rebelling, transforming and getting away from what she's used to, maybe like just very energetic, very grungy. She's talking about transforming, as it's self-explanatory here in the lyrics. So, man, track number one, I already had to save it. Energetic, rebellious, and just different, totally different than what we heard on Lux so far. And that's just number one. Holy crap. I'm going to need help, like, trying to break these down, because I'm going to be trying to follow these English lyrics with the Spanish lyrics. And I learned on Lux, I mean, she was singing in 14 different languages there, which, man, she's so freaking intelligent. Next track is Candy.
Vestida con F de Fendi, bailando plan vela de Candy. Así tú te prendaste de mí el día en que yo te conocí.
Whoa, she's talking about Plan B like candy. So Plan B, we know, is a drug we take if you have an accident, you want to stop from having kids with somebody that you don't want to have kids with.
Sé que tú no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado. Solo tú no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado.
Haven't forgot about me.
Me rompiste pero solo en parte. Llevaba tus claves para pensarte, pero de olvidarte yo ya hice un arte. Na, 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 na. No queda na, 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 na. Entre tú y yo, ya, 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 ya. Ya no me acuerdo de tu cara, la forma de tu cuerpo ni en que la pensara. Hay demasiado que nos separa. La vida es bonita pero traicionera. Vestida con F de Fendi,
Hey.
bailando plamela de Candy. Así tú te prendaste de mí el día que yo te conocí.
So there she is again with that super light vocal, but contrasting against the really dark production, which has sounded awesome so far. I'm gonna have to make sure I give love to these producers on these tracks. We got Frank Dukes and Can Goonsberg already off rip. Like, this is just different than anything else I've heard. It's got mixtures of reggaeton, and the last one had a mixture of like reggaeton and flamenco on it. So just very experimental and different, and I'm digging it.
Pero tú
It sounds like she's desiring somebody.
no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado.
Don't forget.
Solo
I know that you
tú.
have forgotten about me.
No me has olvidado, no me has olvidado.
voice is so sensual. Woo! So it feels like to me that the interpretation of that song was being sweet like candy, being desirable like candy, having that sweet tooth for somebody and not being able to satiate it, perhaps. That beat was amazing. That's why I had to save that. And her voice is so sensual and soothing. Next track, La Fama. And just so you guys know, I have to get ahead of these lyrics. So you ever see me pull up the lyrics before we get into the next songs, because I have to like hit back 20 times to get the English translations and everything. They need to work on this website. And there's no English. Oh, it is in English, dummy. Here we go. La Fama featuring The Weeknd. My bad. Okay, I'm yapping. La Fama featuring The Weeknd.
Lo que pasó, a ti te lo cuento. No creas que no dolió, o que me lo inventó. Así es que se dio. Yo tenía mi bebé, era algo bien especial, pero me obsesioné con algo que a él le hacía mal. Miles de canciones en mi mente y él me lo notaba. Y él tantas veces que me lo decía.
This is very different. It sounds like there's a clock ticking in the background. It's making me feel anxious. So I don't know if she's trying to make us feel uneasy. La Fama. La Fama. Does that have to do with fame? La Fama?
Con algo que a él le hacía mal. Miles de canciones en mi mente y él me lo notaba. Y él tantas veces que me lo decía, yo como si nada.
Yeah, I think it's fame. Oh!
La fama y no va a quererte de verdad. Es demasiado traicionera y como ya viene se te va.
Hey!
Sabe que será celosa, yo nunca le confiaré.
Hey!
Si quiere duerme con ella, pero nunca la vayas a casar.
I have never heard The Weeknd sound like this, and I am a big fan of his. I like it. I like hearing him sing in Spanish. His voice, one of the best male singers of all time, in my opinion. I love his falsetto, and I love the lyrics that he gets into, and his mind is awesome. I feel like he's ruined his reputation a little bit with the acting lately, but that's all right. We love him. Abel, you're an amazing artist. So he's saying, fame's the lousy lover and won't ever love you for real. Too much of a backstabber who comes as easy as she goes. You know she's the jealous kind I'll never trust. If you want, sleep with her, but don't tie no knot. So giving you a little warning, like that girl's a monster. Maybe she's gonna eat you up, chew you up, and spit you out.
Es demasiado traicionera y como ya viene se te va. Sabe que será celosa, yo nunca le confiaré. Si quiere duerme con ella, pero nunca que pasó me ha dejado en vela. Ya no puedo ni pensar. La sangre le hierve.
You see, this is where I wish I spoke Spanish. I need to get on that, guys. Please, what's the best way to learn Spanish? Because Babbel and Duolingo, those don't do shit for anybody. I mean, maybe some people, but is it watching TV? Is it conversating with other people? The crazy thing is my little sister is half Puerto Rican. My older sister is half Mexican. So I have the Spanish roots in my family. Only my older sister speaks Spanish. My little sister speaks a little bit of Spanish. She's getting better and better at it, but I need to get better. I think it's very important to be bilingual, multilingual. I think it's important I think communication is the most important thing in the world.
Quiere más puñaladitas. Está su ambición en el pecho afilada. Es lo peor.
Es mala amante la fama y no va a quererme de verdad.
Like, damn, Weeknd's voice is so pretty, but hers comes in and you just forget about him.
Es demasiado traicionera y como ella viene se me va. Yo sé que será celosa, yo nunca le confiaré. Si quiero duermo con ella, pero nunca me la voy a casar. No hay manera de que esta obsesión se me fuera y ya desaparezca. Yo aún no aprendí la manera.
No hay manera que desaparezca. Es mala amante la fama y no
Damn it, saving it.
de verdad. Es demasiado traicionera y como ya viene se te va.
Yo sé que será celosa, yo nunca le confiaré. Si quiero duermo con ella, pero nunca me la voy a casar.
So this one simply just seems like the bittersweetness of fame. Fame's a lousy lover and won't ever love you for real. Too much of a backstabber who comes as easy as she goes. You know she's the jealous kind I'll never trust. If I want to, I'll sleep with her, but I'll never tie the knot. So there's this infatuation with it in a way, but also just knowing that it's a lousy lover and it will most likely hurt you in some kind of way. The bittersweetness, like it's just meant to like fame is just meant to destroy you or something. That one gonna need some more help on breaking it down because I was very distracted by The Weeknd. I love his voice. I love Rosalia's voice. So light and sensual and sexy. Like, man, she's so talented. Next track,
Yo no tuve que
Bulerías.
hacer nada que yo no quisiera y aunque ahora nadie lo ve.
I didn't have to do nothing that I didn't want to, and even though no one sees it now, I didn't have to do nothing that I regret to regret now. Ooh.
Yo no tuve que hacer nada que me arrepienta ni de que yo lamente ahora para mantenerme en pie. Uy, yo me maté 24/7, solo que tuve que hacer.
Damn.
Soy igual de cantadora.
Are you fucking serious, man? I would love to hear her just sing like opera all day. Those vocal gymnastics that she does is amazing. She has such amazing control.
Para mantenerme en pie, uy, yo me maté 24/7, solo que tuve que hacer. Soy igual de
Feels like a marching band back there. That's insane.
Igual de cantadora con un chándal de Versace que vestidita de bailadora. Con un chándal de Versace que vestidita de bailadora.
production's very interesting. It's like a like kind of like a muffled drum set. It sounds like horses. It sounds like horse movement, galloping.
Y aunque a mí me maldigan, a mi espalda, de cada puñalajita saco mi rabia. Y aunque no tenga dinero, no tenga nadie, yo voy a seguir cantando porque me nace. Yo soy la niña de fuego como canta caracol, como canta caracol. Dios bendiga al pastor y merced, a la ley que mantengo ya mía, a mi familia ya la libertad. Quítate tú del medio, que tú sabes que yo te canto siete por medio. Quítate tú del medio, que tú sabes que yo te canto siete por medio. Ay, que tú sabes que yo te canto siete por medio. Ay, que tú sabes que yo te canto siete por medio.
Wow. That one was a little harder for me to follow along with because that production's very distracting. It sounds just like a horse galloping, like it's just steady onward moving motion, and like we're moving on. Maybe we're moving on from a place. Kind of sounds like this is talking about just her love for what she does. Maybe just being proud to be where she's from. And though I may be cursed behind my back, from every little stab I pull out my rage. And though I may not have money or anyone, I'm going to keep singing because it comes from within me. So she's going to keep doing it no matter what happens because she loves it. I am the girl on fire, as Caracol sings. As Caracol sings, hey, the one you made me, one time, yes, but not twice, one time, yes, but not twice. I am very much myself. May God bless Pastor Merche, Lil Kim, Tigo, and MIA. Those are people that, like Lil Kim and MIA, I at least know for sure. They are just genuinely, authentically have always been themselves. To my family and to freedom, oh, get out of my way, get out of my way. You get out of my way. You know that I'm singing Siete por Migio, which refers to the seventh Spanish guitar fret. Oh, get out of my way, that you know I sing Siete por Migio. So, oh my gosh. A lot going on there, guys. All these tracks sound vulnerable. It sounds like she's singing her absolute heart out on them. It's taking more brain power from me to try to decipher what's going on, trying to follow like what she's saying, what I'm hearing in my ear, and also reading at the same time. So this is tough, y'all. I'm going to need help. I'm pretty sure, though, she was just talking about continuing on doing the things that she loves. Chicken teriyaki.
La Rosalía. Rosa, sin tarjeta, se la mando a tu gata. Te la tengo con roleta, no hizo falta serenata. Salgo en una balacera, me visto de cualquier manera. En Nueva York visitando a mis joyeros, solo quiere que yo le doy mi dinero. Patina aquí, chicken teriyaki. Tu gata quiere maki, mi gata en Kawasaki. Quiero una cadena que me arruine toda la cuenta, como Naomi en los 90. Rosa, sin tarjeta, se la mando a tu gata. Te la tengo con roleta, no hizo falta serenata.
Oh!
Patina aquí, chicken teriyaki. Patina aquí, chicken teriyaki. Patina aquí, chicken teriyaki. Tu gata quiere maki, mi gata en Kawasaki. Quiero una cadena que me arruine toda la cuenta, como Julio en los 70.
Patina aquí, chicken teriyaki.
Un billete, dos billetes, una tienda de billetes.
All right, this one's really fun. Doesn't really seem to be about nothing, huh? I want a chain that'll break my bank account like Naomi in the 90s. Roses with no credit card. I send them to your shawty. I got her for you with Roleta. No need to serenade roulette wheel. So just kind of hollering and having fun about it and talking about luxury and getting it, I guess.
la más dura que le mete. En Nueva York patinando pa' los highs. Tu amigo sabe la que hay. Hey. Y si la fama una
It's
condena.
pure fun.
Pero dime antes que te pague la cena. Me estás tirando sombras como drag queen. Chula como Mike Dean. Rosa,
Hey, Mike Dean, shout out.
Se la mando a tu gata. Te la tengo con roleta. No hizo falta serenata. De azúcar la mami todo sin recibo. Leo pentagrama pero no lo escribo. Desde Queens hasta Tribeca. Un ramo de flores azules no se seca. Pa' ti, no aquí, chicken teriyaki. Pa' ti, no aquí, chicken teriyaki. Pa' ti, no aquí, chicken teriyaki. Tu gata quiere maki, mi gata en Kawasaki.
Super fun. Not serious at all, just fun vibes. Sounding like she just wants to go blow a bag and have some fun. Chicken teriyaki. It rhymed nice. The flow was cool. These beats are just so crazy and different than anything I've heard. It's very... It's shocking in a way because it's just so new to me. Michael Ozuwuru, I've heard him on other things. Maybe
No
SZA?
pienses más, nada que pensar. Tan rico no puede ser. De cuero no, pero estoy en cuera. Te quiero ride como mi bike.
I want to ride you like I ride my bike.
Hazme un tape, modo spike. Yo la batí hasta que se montó. Segundo chingarte, lo primero Dios. So, 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 so good. 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 So, so, so good. So, so, so good. So, so, so good. So good. So good. Enamorada de tu pistola.
So isn't hentai actually like anime porn? Hentai, a genre of Japanese manga and anime characterized by overtly sexualized characters and sexually explicit images and plots.
Roja amapola, crash esa ola, casi me controla. Enamorada de tu pistola. Roja amapola, crash esa ola, casi me controla. Te quiero ride como mi bike. Hazme un tape, modo spike.
It's very intimate. She's yearning for this person. She just wants to ride you like they're a bike. Just get real into it.
Como que tiene un diamante en la punta. Siempre me pone por delante de esa puta. So, 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 so good.
Whoa!
Good. Good. So, so, so good.
Holy.
So, so good. So, so, so good. So good. Bebé, te quiero comer. Ya te quiero hacer hentai. Ya te quiero hacer hentai. Ya te quiero hacer hentai. Hacerte hentai. Hentai.
That was very interesting. Again, just very different production. Like the percussion was going crazy on the track there at the end. Hentai, I'm not really into it. So that's not gonna be a song I'm going to save. I know she's not exactly just singing about that. It sounds like she's yearning for someone and really wants them so bad. She wants to ride on them like her bike, and yeah, just very romantic infatuation. Sound like it was going into some frenzy there with that percussion going crazy, but it was cool. It might be one of those tracks that when I listen to this album again, it grows on me, and I feel like I have to save it. Next track is Bizcochito. Ooh.
Ya no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito. Pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito. Que me pongan nena, sol que me derrito. El mal de ojo que me mando me lo quito. Ya no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito. Pero tengo todo lo que tiene.
Hold on, wait, it means baby cakes? I'm not, nor will I ever be your baby cakes, but I got everything that's criminal. Put me in the sun and watch me melt. I can cast off the evil eye sent my way. I'm not, nor will I ever be your baby cakes. Bizcochito is a word used in the Saoko song of Wisin and Daddy Yankee. As in Saoko, Rosalía uses only the words sang by the feminine voice in the song. This is another reference to the beginning of the Latino urban music and somehow an appropriation of the womanhood in this genre of music. On the original song, the woman gets asked, "Who are you?" To what she answers, "Your cupcake, baby cake." On this song, we see Rosalía subverting that and claiming that she won't be anyone's bizcochito. Okay, I think that's really cool. So she's like, "I ain't your
Ya no soy
cutie.
envidia, soy tu bizcochito. Pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito. Que me
I ain't
pongan
your
nena,
baby
sol que me
cakes.
derrito. El mal de ojo
Don't call me Zal." Have you ever seen Space Jam?
soy tu bizcochito. Pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito. Que me pongan nena, sol que me derrito. El mal de ojo que me mando me lo quito. Ya no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito. Pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito. Que me pongan nena, sol que me derrito. El mal de ojo que me mando me lo quito.
Yeah.
Me lo quito. Que me mando me lo quito. Tú eres que pimpeas o te pimpean a ti. Yo elegí mi lado desde el día en que nací. Tú eres que pimpeas o te pimpean a ti. Yo elegí mi lado desde el día en que nací.
Are you the pimp or are you pimped? I chose my side the day I was born. Are you the pimp or are you the pimp? Or are you pimped? I chose my side since the day I was born. So she's being sassy. She's not taking the bullshit. She's talking back. I love it.
Desde el día en que nací. Desde el día en que nací. Desde el día en que nací. Desde el día en que nací.
Got a bridge. I'm saving this one
No lo sé,
already.
mi carrera en tener hits. Tengo hits porque yo senté las bases. Ya no tengo nada más que decir. Para decirlo hace falta muchas clases.
Hell yeah, talk your shit, Rosalía. I didn't base my career on making hits. I have hits because I formed the basis. Substance matters. I think of the Miley Cyruses. I think of the Madison Beers who have recently talked about this, and they're making music that speaks to their heart, and they're not worried about being super big pop stars anymore. But they also have the hits, and that's because they're going after real. They're being real. They're being genuine. They're not just making shit for the masses. They're not just making shit to be a hit. They're actually singing and composing and writing about things that actually matter in this world. I didn't base my career on making hits. I have hits because I formed the basis. I have nothing else to say, and it takes a lot of class to say that. My swag makes you dizzy. Even your mama sings along. Who cares if you've given me the evil eye when Haraka always gives me the blessing? Talking bullshit, everything they say phases. And my makeup's the Korean wave, Korean beauty. Talking bullshit, everything they say phases, and my makeup's the Korean wave. She's not taking any bullshit.
Que manda que me tira la mala. Si jara que me tira la buena. Habla bullshit todo lo que dice facea. Quimimica pela ola de Corea. Habla bullshit todo lo que dice facea. Quimimica pela ola de Corea.
It's so fun.
Pela ola de Corea. Yo no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito. Pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito. Que me pongan nena, sol que me derrito. El mal de ojo que me mando me lo quito.
So freaking fun right there. Playful aggression is what I would say. She was not taking any shit. She was being sassy and speaking up for herself. Had to like that one. That was cute. It was unapologetic, and the beat was sick. Oh, going too fast. Next track, G3 N15. Man, I hate Genius's website. It's okay.
Me perdonarás lo que me perdió. Son 2 años ya. Tú ya tienes 10. Los 11 están camino. Eras de ojos cielo, de ojo azul marino.
Oh, man. Just stabbed me in the freaking heart already. Will you forgive me for what I've missed? It's been 2 years now. You're already 10, almost 11. Are your eyes sky blue or navy blue? Oh, she's speaking to someone. There's a little bit of annotation. There's a little bit of context here. Referencing her nephew's name, Genus sees Rosalía opening up to a loved one, showing remorse for missing out on their life and not being there due to both the pandemic and the fact that she was on the process of making this album. At the end of the song, we hear Rosalía's grandmother talking to her and advising her about some of the main themes of the record: fame, family, and God. Oof, that gives me goosebumps thinking about it. I think about my niece, who I feel like I have to be there for. Guide her and give her love and help my sister out and my mom, who's the grandma, obviously. And just that just stabbed me in the heart, because I couldn't imagine that feeling of having to sacrifice not being there, of being away. So her asking that, will you forgive me for what I've missed? It's been 2 years now. You're already 10, almost 11. So time is flying and she's missed so much. Are your eyes sky blue or navy blue? Did they change? Are you different? Do you look different now? Most likely you do. So let's keep going.
Sé que te gusta más si las carreras, naves espaciales o barcos de vela. Si vives tranquilo o vives con guerra. Si ya te enamoras o sientes peleas. Si sientes calor, lo sientes por dentro. Es que tiene un ángel ardiendo en el pecho. Si en el corazón ya no tiene frío, es que tiene un ángel el que yo te envío. Tú siempre callado como los mayores. Yo te contaré sin adornos flores, y me toca estar donde no quiero estar. Esto no es el mal querer, eres el mal desear. Estoy en un sitio que no te llevaría. Aquí nadie está en paz, entre estrellas jeringuillas. Estrella de mármol cortada en el suelo, papelas por la calle donde pasean las modelos. Ay, pico en los brazos, pico en las estrellas. No quiero traerte pa' que nunca vengas. Pico en las estrellas, ay, pico en los brazos. Se amarran cuando hay frío, como yo te abrazo.
The song is very thought-provoking. I'm trying to figure out where exactly she's going with it, but it just seems like she's kind of apologizing for being out there, being away. I'm pretty sure she mentioned her former album. I remember seeing it, El Mal Querer. I'm pretty sure that's one of her albums. So she's talking about being away. You're always quiet like the grown-ups. I'm going to tell you without ornaments or flowers, and I have to be where I don't want to be. This isn't El Mal Querer. It's bad desire. I'm somewhere I wouldn't take you. No one's at peace here between stars and needles. So it sounds like she's in hell. Marble stars cut into the floors, foils all over the streets where models stroll. Feels like a little bit chaotic the way she's pleading. That's pretty. Save.
Bon dia, amor meu. M'agrada que pensar en moments difícils sempre ajuda moltíssim.
Damn
tenir una referència a Déu. Sempre és la família en primer lloc i no en primer lloc, diria que en primer lloc sempre és Déu i després la família. La família és tan important, carinyo. La família sempre és important. Et portes un camí que és una mica complicat. Quan me'l miro, penso que complicat és el món en què s'ha ficat la Rosalía. Però bueno, si ets feliç, jo també sóc feliç.
So for the people that do not speak Spanish, she said, "Good morning, my love. I like to think that in difficult times, it always helps a lot to have a reference to God. It is always the family first, and not in the first place. I would say that the first place it is always God, and then the family. Family is so important, honey. Family is always important. You're taking a path that is a bit tricky. When I look at it, I think, how complicated is the world Rosalía has gotten into? But well, if you're happy, I'm happy too." In the background plays a melody used in bell towers and old clocks, which originates from a sympathy by Hayden. I swear, guys, like every album that I've listened to lately has something to do with a grandmother. They are the best people in this world. They give you so much structure. They give you so many principles and lessons and morality to take on with you. And they're always so grounded in their family. They are the matriarch of the family. They are the leader. And I miss mine so much. I feel like I'm just getting like hit over the head constantly since losing her. And she and my mom are the most important people ever in my life. And my niece is there and my sister is up there as well. And that's why I was having such an emotional reaction when this song first came on, because it's her like pleading to her nephew. And I feel this constantly, like I want to be there for my niece all the time, but it feels like there's never enough time to be there. And then like you see her and sometimes she'll ask me like, "Why are you leaving so fast? When I miss you. I wish you lived here," and this, that, and the other. And it freaking hurts because I just want to be there. I want to help guide her. I want to pour back into her and make her feel confident and make her feel like this world is worth being part of, and that you can do anything your little heart desires. But it's tough. It's tough when you have obstacles around you too. You have this really difficult world where we're all in a rat race, and there's bad actors we have to worry about, and there's, bad parenting you have to work around and stuff like that. So family is always going to be very important to me. It's something that I've not really had in my life, and I've always yearned for it and always wanted real family. And man, just hearing her grandma talk, it just, I'm currently in the process of healing. I'm going through the stages of grief, and I also have the death latch of my grandfather who's going through it as well. So it's a constant reminder every day that she's not here anymore. And then I swear, every freaking album I've listened to, y'all, I'm up here fucking crying my eyes out because I miss her so much. She's my angel, and I will continue her legacy by the way I live, by the way I treat people, passing down those lessons, that morality to my niece and to the younger people in my family. And hopefully it sticks. Hopefully we keep her memory alive. But that got me. It was a beautiful song. So shout out G3N15 Genus, or I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. All right, the self-titled track, Moto Mommy. A tatami is a type of mat used as a flooring material in traditional Japanese-style rooms. In martial arts, tatami are the floor used for training in a dojo and for competition. Okay, never knew that.
Acá copia que ves, tú dale tu bendición. Y yo no quiero competir, si no hay comparación. Con la cadena hasta el pie, de Diablo al corazón. No te creas que es sweet, tu bombón lleno de licor. Aquí Moto Mommy, esa mierda está mí. Y Diablo tsunami, oh.
Hey!
Aquí Moto Mommy, fino lo que camina. Cruda los sashimi, oh.
It honestly just sounds like she's hyping herself up, right? Just, okay, Moto Mommy, talking to herself. Like, you're the shit, man.
Acá copia que ves, tú dale tu
We're back.
bendición. Y yo no quiero competir, si no hay comparación. Con la cadena hasta el pie, de Diablo al corazón. No te creas que es sweet, tu bombón lleno de licor. Ok, MOTOMAMI, esa es mi tatami.
That's fun.
Ok, MOTOMAMI, fino la kikami. Cruda los sashimi. MOTOMAMI, 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 MOTOMAMI.
That was different. That just felt like she was just hyping herself up a little bit. She's Moto Mommy and giving herself her credit. It was very dark and just, again, so different production-wise. Everything on this album has sounded different. There's not been, like, repeating tracks at all. Next track is Diablo. I don't even know where we're at. Only track 10.
Y como tú ninguna, brillas como la luna, brillas como mi prenda. Quiero que tú me entiendas, la que sale por TV, no es la que yo conocí, no es la que yo conocí, la que sale en Lamborghini. Y como tú ninguna, brillas como la luna, brillas como mi prenda. Quiero que tú me entiendas, la que sale por TV, no es la que yo conocí, no es la que yo conocí, yo conocí. De la noche a la mañana, no es que yo cambié. De la noche a la mañana, mi vida se me fue. Y como tú ninguna, brillo como la luna, brillo como mi prenda. Quiero que tú me entiendas.
This feels like gasolina.
La que sale por TV, no es la que yo conocí, no es la que yo conocí. Pisa Lamborghini. Y como tú ninguna, brillo como la luna, brillo como mi prenda. Quiero que tú me entiendas. La que sale por TV, no es la que yo conocí. La mi para romper, diablo, diablo. Vista por los suelos, no les importa si cobran cero. Yo mi lealtad nunca la pierdo, ni por el dinero. Vista por los suelos, no les importa si cobran cero. Yo mi lealtad nunca la pierdo, ni por el dinero.
This must be the other side of me.
James Blake. Whoa, I was not expecting this collaboration. I heard that James Blake is actually on the way back. I have not listened to him in a while. Let that jump in.
This must be the other side of me.
Woo! Saving this.
Y como tú ninguna, brillas como una luna, brillas como mi prenda. Quiero que tú me entiendas, la que sale por TV, no es la que yo conocí, no es la que yo conocí. La pieza en Lamborghini, la bala de Dios, juega en la ruleta. Tú no has vigilado, soy de tu pureza. Ya no sé quién eres, diablo. No sé ni quién eres, diablo, diablo.
I have no idea what this one was about. It sounds like changing who you are in person and behind the scenes, like just not being the same all the time, like your other side. Right here it says, the voice starts by praising Rosalía and adulating her talent, only to tell her that now she's different, not the one they used to know, and claiming she now spends time around money and luxury. Okay, so she's changed. Some money, luxury items are making her different, essentially accusing her of selling out. This type of criticism is very common with artists who go from being successful on a specific scene to becoming stars and receiving acclaim from a broader audience, like in Rosalía's case. Okay, so I didn't know that. So people are mad at her for going mainstream, and guys, that happens when your artist is really good. A lot of people are going to take them on. This type of criticism is very common with artists who go from being successful in a specific scene, broader audience. When you add that to the fact that her music has become more and more experimental from her earlier career work, it's no surprise Rosalía was able to predict what many people would say about her in MOTOMAMI, even before the album dropped, especially since comments like this aren't new and have been thrown at her since her first project. So, bad example, but you always think of that. They hate the new Kanye. They want the old Kanye. College Dropout and Late Registration are his best albums. I've never listened to Late. I guess I can't say that because I stopped listening to him after 2009, like his new albums. The dude's a fucking asshole. But yeah, it sounds like that. Like you changed up. We want the old Rosalía back. Now that you made money, now you're flooring Lamborghinis and just being this person that only cares about fame and money, I would say, is what it sounds like. Delirio de Grandeza. That's a flower, right? Bachata right there, isn't it?
Pudo más que mi dolor. No tuviste compasión de mi agonía.
Those that have been on my channel for a while, you know I'm a sucker for some horns.
Tú sabiendo que mi alma se moría, con amigos entre copas te reías. La ambición, delirio de grandeza, hizo en mí un ser martirizado, porque estaba locamente enamorado. Mujer, yo no merezco esa bajeza. Espero con el tiempo justiciero que retornes buscando una ilusión de amor y volverás a mí. Así lo espero, mujer sin corazón.
Soldier Boy, kiss me through the phone, I'll see you later on. This is super random.
Espero con el tiempo justiciero que retornes.
So it sounds like she's yearning. Kiss me through the phone. I want you here. I want to see you later on.
Buscando una ilusión de amor y volverás a mí. Así lo espero, mujer sin corazón.
So it sounds like maybe just like shooting over the top, maybe outside of your range, I guess. Like delusions of grandeur. You're going after somebody or you're thinking that somebody is into you that's definitely not. You are delusional. You're out there. Cute. Okay.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Se creen especial como un año en Miami que nieva, como una autopista sin fin.
They think they're as special as a year of snow in Miami, so that's not going to happen. That is rare.
Como una utopía sin brecha. Yo quiero ver la mariposa suelta.
Keep it cute, manito, keep it cute.
gnarly.
Sueltos por la calle.
Something I've noticed so far on this album is there's a lot of beat changes, and that's different. She's not stuck in this box of structure. Like, it doesn't have to all be the same. It's just experimental and out there. You never know what's gonna happen next.
Tiene que salir. Mírala. No pierda detalle. Habrá quien te falle. Pero yo siempre estoy ahí.
Yeah. Whoa.
A de Alfa, B de Brava, C de Charlie, Angelada, Crash, JDT, llévame, lejos de aquí. A de Alfa, B de Brava, C de Charlie, Angelada, Crash, JDT, llévame, lejos de aquí.
What the hell?
Manito, keep it cute. Que tiene mejor artista Dios, keep it cute. Manito, keep it cute. Que tiene mejor artista Dios.
Man. That one had to be saved. The reggaeton was all over the place. It was chaotic, and she's just saying, keep it cute. Don't be acting all special. Don't be acting all fresh. Don't be acting like you're Miami in a year with snow. Super random, but really
A
cool.
de Alfa, altura, alien. B de bandida. C de
A,
coqueta.
B, C, D, E, F,
D
G.
de dinamita. E de expensiva, emperatriz, enigma enterada. F de flux.
Whoa, so she's given something for every letter. A for alpha, altitude, alien. B for bandit. C for coquette. D for dynamite. E for expensive.
G de guapa. H de Honduras. I de inteligencia artificial. J de jineta. M de motomami. Motomami, 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 motomami. N de ni se te ocurra ni pensarlo. O de orquídea. P de patrona. Q de qué reinona. R de racineta. Racineta, rango. Racineta, rango.
Holy crap, her R's sound like machine guns. Rider, like. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible.
S de sata. T de
Seductress.
titánica. U de ultrasonidos. V de vendetta. W de Willy Colón. De
Nice.
Winterfall también. X de te despejo la X en un momento. Y
know what
de
that means.
bienes de llantas. Y Z de zarzamora. O de zapateado. O de zorra también.
So that was very different. Just a little interlude of her giving us some Spanish for each letter, I guess. Fun and different. Next track is La Combi Versace. Get this to English and go. Versace, 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 Versace. So far, I gotta say, this is very hard for me to interpret, for me to like break down the lyrics, but I am enjoying the music. Sonically, this is phenomenal. Her voice is wonderful. Like, I'm blown away by the talent, by the intelligence as well. There's like, yeah, she's literally destroying my brain because I'm trying to follow along with what she's saying. It's different. It's very different than anything I've ever heard in my life.
Anda por la noche, puesta para el derroche, tu pelo salvaje, la Combi Versace. Anda por la noche, puesta para el derroche, tu pelo salvaje, la Combi Versace.
¿Qué fue, qué fue, qué fue?
Vestida con colabo,
Mayara colabo.
medusa arriba y abajo.
Calabruni, guapo.
Dónate la frenzy,
Kilo, tela.
soltando los Benji.
Cheque, cheque.
Hoy soy party con la Fania, jangueando con salseros. Bendicen todas mis canciones para que tú te enamores. Anda por la noche, puesta para el derroche, tu pelo salvaje, la Combi Versace. Anda por la noche, puesta para el derroche, tu pelo salvaje, la Combi Versace.
Hey!
Rusi si son coming, Uzi e Vinoni, FaceTime con Milano. Dios bendiga a Gianni, más fría que tu
So she's just talking about luxury here. Together at night, set and ready for the splurge. Your jet black hair, Versace Combi. So yeah, splurging in my Versace. Together at night, set and ready for the splurge. Your jet black hair, Versace Combi. Russi season coming. Expensive Uzi and Albanoni. FaceTime with Milano. Tim Cook. God bless Gianni. Flowers for Gianni. Cooler than your baby mama. We left 7:30, so that could be a 7:30 jet. I think that could be 7:30 M. Got to the Met on pony. The Met Gala on pony. Really? Did you really ride horseback carriage to the Met? So you'll fall in love. Just so different, and I love it. I don't know who Tokisha is, but they sound cool too. Hey.
Bizcocho de mochino, gargantilla de zafiro, con diamante azul marino. Y si yo llevo la ropa pique porque soy la más real. Bitch, me creo de verdad. Me doy un flow de paca, me veo original. Es la marca más cara que tú no vas a poder capiar. Junta por la noche, junta por el derroche, tu pelo salvaje, la Combi Versace. Junta por la noche, junta por el derroche, tu pelo salvaje, la Combi Versace.
Very self-explanatory, just hollering about their luxury. Talking about that life of luxury, lavish living. Damn. The next time I listen to this album, I'm not gonna have to break everything down. I swear, I'm just gonna be fucking dancing the entire time. Just ooh, I'm gonna be making up new ones, hopefully. Como.
No estoy a tu lado, pero te deseo paz y libertad. No reces por mí, quiero que sepas que estoy bien. Yo tengo mi fe, mis armas, mi cora, que aún no sepa quién.
If you can't have it, you'll have to let it go. I'm not by your side, but I wish you peace and freedom. Don't pray for me. I want you to know that I'm okay. I've got my faith, my weapons, and my heart, though. I don't know who it belongs to. So don't feel bad for me. Don't give me the sympathy. I'll get by.
No duermo nada y voy como si estuviera blindada. Perdona si se me olvida que tu cumpleaños sin más. Tantas baladas se quedarán sin dedicar. Estoy triste si pienso lo bueno que tengo que no puedo durar.
Oof, so many ballads won't get a dedication. I get sad when I think about all the good things I have that can't last. This song is about unrequited love, loving someone so much that even when it sets in that they will never love you back, you just want to erase yourself from their existence so at least one of you can live in peace. Wishing the person you love to never worry, not even about you.
Solo el amor, con amor se paga. Nada te debo y tú no me debes nada. El querer que no sé a dónde acaba. Si encuentro el tuyo, ya será deuda pagada. Si no lo puedes tener, mejor déjalo ir. Qué pena cuando quieres algo, pero Dios tiene otros planes para ti. No me enamoro de nadie, jurado como un G. Ni escribo canciones de amor, pero en esta me doblo por ti. Donde me cogió la noche me perdí. Los faros de los coches me llevan pa' ahí. Donde me cogió la noche me perdí. Los faros me llevan pa' allí. Solo el amor, con amor se paga. Nada te debo y tú no me debes nada. El querer que no sé a dónde acaba. Si encuentro el tuyo, ya será deuda pagada. Guárdame, guárdame, otra vez, mándame, mándame, ángeles, ángeles. Guárdame, guárdame, otra vez, mándame, mándame, ángeles, ángeles. Como un G de verdad, sin guardaespaldas voy por ahí. Que yo mato, yo mato por ti. Cantándote baladas por la madrugada, ¿quién me lo iba a decir? Pero que dime, ¿quién se atreve a decírmelo a mí? Que siempre te querré aunque no te tenga. Que siempre me tendré aunque no me quiera. Que siempre te querré aunque no me tenga. Que siempre me tendré aunque no me quiera. Jurado como un G.
I love that. So I'm having a hard time really breaking it down because it felt like at first, I mean, even talked about unrequited love, didn't it? At the top here, we were talking about unrequited love. Yeah, but then down here, it sounds like she is all okay with it and not worried about the unrequited love. Like a real G, I'm wondering about without bodyguards, sworn like a G. So wandering the streets without bodyguards, like she's a gangsta. I'd kill for you, sworn like a G. Singing ballads to you at dawn, who would have told me so? But tell me, who dare to tell me that I'll always love you even if I don't have you? That you'll always have me even if you don't love me? Sworn like a G. That I'll always love you even if you don't. That you'll always have me if you don't love me. Sworn like a G. So, like, just confident, I guess, that she's always going to be loving you no matter what happens. Like I swore it. I'm a person of my word. I don't know. Thank you.
Hola, hola. Not really, not really. I don't hear my voice so much.
How we doing? What's your
Ahora
favorite
sí,
song so
amazing,
far?
amazing. Yeah, a
We
ver.
got
Hola, soy la Rosalía y has escuchado Motomami. Parece ser que hasta el final. Así que muchas gracias por escucharlo. También, bueno,
Okay, let's see. Hello. Not really. I don't hear my voice so much now. Yeah, now amazing. Yeah, let's see. Ha. Hello, I'm Rosalía, and you've heard MOTOMAMI. It seems that this is the end, so thank you so much for listening to it. And also, well, oops, haha. Wait, so that was the end of the original portion of the album, it seems? But I haven't heard. Okay, so this is going to be bonus tracks, and it looks like there's remixes. Guys, so far, this has probably been the hardest album for me to ever break down before in my life. Like, following along with the Spanish, following along with what she's trying to say, because she's so intelligent and so different. And I mean that in the best way possible. She is not like cookie cutter. She's not following perfect certain song structure. She's using so much different production and different ways of singing and speaking different languages while doing it too. Like, this has been very hard. I think some of these songs are definitely going to resonate with me on the second listen. I'm going to need to hear them over or just vibe to them next time. But so far, the album has been pretty damn amazing, and I think it's only going to get better as I listen to it more and more. Next track, Despecha.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Baby, no me llames que yo estoy ocupada, olvidando tus males. Yo decidí que esta noche se sale con toda mi moto mami, con todas mis yales. Yo ando despechada, a loca, bajé con un flow nuevo a caja, baby, hackeado. Lo muevo de lado a lado y otro lado. Hoy salgo con mi baby de la disco Corona. Yo ando despechada, a loca, que Dios me libre de volver a tu lado. Lo muevo de lado a lado y otro lado. Hoy salgo con mi baby de la disco Corona. Corona, yeah. Voy con la falda, ahora cadena, piña colada, no tengo pena. Estoy con la fefa, ella es la jefa, ella lo baila, ella me enseña. Hoy no trabaja, está morena. Fuck la fama, fuck la faena. La noche es larga, la noche está buena.
She's saying, fuck it all, forget it all, and let's just have some fun.
Violento y fin del problema. Mira que fácil te lo voy a decir. ABC, 1, 2, 3. Mira que fácil te lo voy a decir. Que estamos tomando y no está para ti. Mira que fácil te lo voy a decir. ABC, 1, 2, 3. Mira que fácil te lo voy a decir. Que estamos tomando. Yo ando despechada, a loca. Bajé con un flow nuevo a caja, baby, hackeado. Lo muevo de lado a lado y otro lado. Hoy
The lyrics are contrasting what she's saying and the way she's saying it. And I'm spiteful. Whoa, out of my mind. I came with a new flow, baby. It hacks. She's just so unapologetic. I love it.
con mi baby de la disco Corona. Yo ando despechada, a loca, que Dios me libre de volver a tu lado. Lo muevo de lado a lado y otro lado. Hoy salgo con mi baby de la disco Corona. Corona, yeah. Voy a 180 porque suena recinito.
Yeah.
Te distrae, yo te adelanto por la derecha. Voy a 180 porque suena recinito. Ey, ey. Te distrae, yo te adelanto por la derecha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Kid Jedi. Gaby, Gaby, Gaby. De Barcelona pa' Santo Domingo. La Rosalía. Ey.
So much fun.
Omega, ey, ey, ey.
It just feels liberating. She's saying, fuck everything else. Get your mind off of all of that and just have a good time. Forget about it. Woo, that was amazing. I don't want to say it's my favorite off the album because everything is so fresh to me, but that was freaking awesome. Just fun and groovy and easy to take in. Candy remix. Do we need the lyrics up for this? Looks like we might.
No olvido la noche que en ti me fijé. En la misma que entre sábanas yo te devoré. Tu carita y la forma de hablarme a mí. Palabras que decías cuando yo estaba ahí. Nunca planificamos para después del final. Y en la nada quedó lo que contigo soñé. Y como tú me acostumbras los días sin ti. No es justo que me digas que contigo jugué.
You haven't forgotten the night I looked on you. It's the same one that I devoured you between the sheets. Your little face and the way you spoke to me, words you said when I was there. We never planned after the end, and what I dreamt of with you came to nothing. And like you, I got used to the days without you. It's not fair to tell me that I played with you. So he's kind of saying, like, we were both in this. We were both feeling passionate about each other and yearning for each other, and it takes two to tango.
Que tú no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado.
If I remember right, this one was about, like, seduction.
No me has olvidado, no me has olvidado, no me has
No
olvidado.
olvido y tengo ganas de tener un TBT yo no he borrado. Y recuerdo como que desnudo
Damn.
te ves. Compramos dos pinas secos y contigo me embriagué. Y yo fumé, te lo pasé y en la mesa te trepé. Como es el resto, puse en jaque y te maté con besos. Tu piel ericé, después tu falda levanté. Tu gesto memoricé, te puse en uno más tres. Con tu silueta completa, brincando me envicié.
There is a passion that this guy's voice adds to the track, and I really dig it. Chenko Corleone. I'm going to have to check them out. I feel like I've heard his voice before on other songs. Like I hear some... I don't know. I hear...
Ya no me acuerdo de tu cara, la forma de tu cuerpo ni aunque la pensara. Hay demasiado que nos separa. La vida es bonita pero es traicionera. Vestida con F de Fendi, bailando plamela de Candy. Así tú te prendaste de mí el día que yo te conocí. Pero tú no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado. Solo tú no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Entre tú y yo, ya, 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 ya.
I think I actually like this one better than the original.
Pregúntate si has podido borrar. Si no, dime por qué a tu mente yo vuelvo a convertir en arte disimular. Aunque guarde las cenizas de recuerdo y no lo digas tan fría como si solo fue sexo. Y yo te escucho y puedo notar que lo estás fingiendo.
He's like, I know better. You're not faking it. I know when you're faking it. And don't say it's so cold as if it was just sex. And I hear you. I can tell you're faking it. So he's saying, you know, it was more than just sex, baby. You had some real feelings with me. And I'm enjoying the back and forth on this. I'm enjoying this being more of like a conversation. So I think I do like this remix better. I do really like Chenko Corleone's voice. I like the emotion that he puts on the track. He sounds like he's pleading with her.
Pero tú no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado. Solo tú no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Entre tú y yo, ya, 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 ya.
That's a fantastic dance song right there, and I love the passion on it. I love how they're talking to each other, and I love how one person's like trying to be too tough, and the other person is saying that, no, actually, we had feelings for each other, but you kind of just like ran away. You were just treating me as if I was candy. Ooh, something live? La Fama live in El Palos. This was about family, I think. No, this is about fame. Spanish is kicking my ass on this album. That sounds badass. That is so badass. The way the beat came in and then the crowd singing with her. Hell yes.
Lo que pasó, a ti te lo cuento. No creas que no dolió.
Is The Weeknd gonna be in this one?
Que me lo inventó. Así es que se dio. Yo tenía a mi bebé. Era algo bien especial. Pero me obsesioné con algo que le hacía mal. Miles de canciones en mi mente y él me lo notaba. Y él tantas veces que me lo decía, yo como si nada. Malamente la fama y no va a quererme de verdad. Es demasiado traicionera como ya viene, se me va.
I'm not surprised when you hear a singer that sounds like this on their recordings and stuff. It's no surprise to me that they can sound like that in their live performances as well. Rosalía, You have an insane talent, and I hope the rest of the world follows suit like I'm doing and jumps into your music because this is an experience. I am so happy that I got to do this, and I'm so happy that now I get a chance to expand my culture and get to know more. I really want to get to know more of these Spanish artists. I want to get to know more of some of the Latin artists as well. I want to know what Bad Bunny's like. I want to know what Ozuna, shit, what's the one, Anita. There's a lot of artists, Spanish and Latin, that I really want to get to know, and I think Rosalía is going to break that door open because I was scared. I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to interpret these songs and be able to follow the lyrics along with the English being up and it actually being genuinely what they're saying. I think I'm totally fucking it up, and I think I'm missing a lot of the interpretations, a lot of the translations. But I am enjoying the music, and I'm super impressed.
Me ha dejado en vela, que no puedo ni pensar. La sangre le
That's sick.
Siempre quiere más, puñaladita, da su ambición en el pecho afilada, en lo peor. Me amante la fama y no va a quererme de verdad. Es demasiado traicionera, como ya viene, se me va. Yo sé que será celosa, yo nunca le confiaré.
There's something about the fan connection, the fans being out there singing it back to her, that just brings even more emotion to it. It feels more intense.
Si quiero duermo con ella, pero nunca me la voy a casar.
She's making me think of
No hay
Selena.
manera de que esta obsesión se me fuera ya desaparezca. Yo aún no aprendí la manera.
I say she makes me think of Selena because of the crowd interaction, because of the fame that she carries with her, and yeah, this song is about the fame and everything. But yeah, there's this deepness about her as well. That same with Selena Quintanilla is that she was deep. She was a genuine person that connected with a lot of people, just like the Princess Dianas of the world and whatnot. Different kind of talent, different kind of fame, but they connect with so many people for a reason. It's because they're genuine. It's because their songs have deep meanings, and they're so out of this world talented. So it makes me think of her a little bit. I know different worlds, different countries.
Yo aún no aprendí la manera. La manera que desaparezca.
Let's just hope she doesn't have any fans like Selena Quintanilla did, though.
Yo aún no aprendí la manera.
That is the dark side of fame. Rest in power forever, Selena. So no Weekend. I like this one even more, I think. I'm such a sucker for live vocals and live performances. I feel like that one was a lot better. The crowd connection, the fan connection add this extra intensity to it. And yeah, there's so many dark sides of fame, and it makes me think of Selena. Selena, gosh, I cannot pronounce her last name. Quintanilla. That's probably still wrong. Yeah, you know, she rose to extreme level of fame. Had a fan, I'm pretty sure, her fan that worked for her and her fan club, and was extremely jealous. And there's these pitfalls that you have to kind of navigate around in that life. But to have the fan connection like her, to have like I feel like before getting into Rosalia, I've known that she is this massive figure that is probably a top 5 most popular artists in the world right now, right? She has 35 million monthly listeners. It's probably somewhere up there in the top 20 at least, but she's a massive artist. She has a genuine connection, it seems like, with her fans. Aislamiento?
Salgo del
Aislamiento?
hotel, me acompañan 3, jodí la gafa y así nadie me ve. Me creo invisible, narcoche tentado.
Isolation.
De golpe de flash y el core acelerado. Mercer con la Prince, salimos pisados. TMC detrás, lo dejamos atrás. Gucci flip-flops, chequeo the ops. Llueve sobre el top, se resbalan como...
Holy crap, so she's just hiding, trying to be in isolation is what seems to be what this means. I leave the hotel, I'm accompanied by 3, hoodie and glasses so no one sees me. So she's dealing with that fame. I feel invisible, the car is tinted, all of a sudden it flashes and my heart accelerates. Mercer with the prince, we're out on foot. TMZ on my back, will leave them behind. Gucci flip-flops, check on the ops. It rains on the top, they slip like teardrops. La Apenais, Claude Monet. Whether she's happy, I don't know. Knives cut and satin. Yeah, see, she is just all over the place, and it's tough to break this stuff down because she's using more than 93% of her brain, it seems like.
La japonés, la de Monet, si está feliz, yo no lo sé. Cuchillos que cortan satén. Cuando I pull up la cámara shooting like pop, 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 pop. Oh yeah. Cuando I pull up la bitch están chirping like yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Lo que tú nunca ves, que se acaba la cena, cae mi melena. Es el imperio el que destruye, la emperatriz que lo construye. Parece que se parte el cielo, pero no importa. Soy joven, bonita, soy triste y brillante. Salgo del hotel, me acompañan 3, jodí la gafa y así nadie me ve. Me creo invisible, el coche tentado. De golpe de flash y el core acelerado. Sola en el mirage, voy sin entourage. Me creo que el mundo es mío. Si me sale una lágrima, Dios me lo perdone por dar por sentado tantas bendiciones.
Why is the annotation just Zendaya sitting there like that? I leave the hotel. I'm accompanied by 3, hoodie and glasses so no one sees me. I feel invisible. The car's tinted. All of a sudden it flashes and my heart accelerates. Alone in the mirage, I go with no entourage. I believe the world is mine. So maybe she's built this type of personality in her mind where she thinks that she's being watched constantly, even though maybe she's not, or she's constantly being watched, but she's still feeling lonely. So just like maybe suffering, man.
La cámara shooting like pop, 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 pop. Oh yeah. Cuando I pull up la bitch están chirping like yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit.
Lo que tú nunca ves, que se acaba la cena, cae mi melena. Es el imperio el que destruye, la emperatriz que lo construye. Parece que se parte el cielo, pero no importa. Soy joven, bonita, soy triste y brillante. Hay un muro entre yo y el mundo. No quiero que pienses que eso me da orgullo.
There's a wall between me and the world. I don't want you to think that feeds my pride. So maybe like making her head bigger, making her feel like she's better than you because there's this layer of protection against me because I'm famous, because there's paparazzi coming at me and people taking pictures and no one respecting my personal space. People just up in my face talking shit or asking questions, and yeah.
Entre yo y el mundo.
So for me, that song sounded like she was pleading to not think of her differently, even though that her life is totally different than anyone. She's famous. There's a lot going on, and she wants you to respect like her personal space, maybe, or I don't know. It feels like the beginning of the song said. I guess it's isolation. Is that what that means? Aislamiento, does it mean isolation? So she's on an island by herself, is what sounds like the root of that word means. And there's like all this going on, but she still feels lonely, and she's introspecting and trying to like quiet the suffering, maybe. Gonna need help, guys. I'm telling you, this is by far the hardest album I've ever tried to break down. I do not feel confident at all in my breakdowns of this.
Quiero mi taza de té, que sea de mate de matcha. Quiero mi nombre marcado, yo ese camino macheteé. La capitana del mar, parte la ola en el bote. Copla del siglo pasado y mira cómo le mete. Rumba pa' más tarde, me que pa' romper. Yo firme la cancha con brocha de esmalte. Junto hasta las tumbas, tumba. Si Moisés partió mares, ella corazones. Se ve blurry, lo reflejo en los espejos Cartier. Coco frío que a mí se me parecía un frappé. Te perdí hasta que encuentro escritas mis señales. Quiero mi taza de té, que sea de mate de matcha. Quiero mi nombre marcado y ese camino macheteé. La capitana del mar, pata la ola en el bote. Copla del siglo pasado, mira cómo le mete. Rumba pa' más tarde, me que pa' romper. Yo firme la cancha con brocha de esmalte. Junto hasta las tumbas, tumba. Mírala, JUKE, mírala, Fama, mírala, JUKE, mírala.
I have no freaking idea what is going on in this song. I feel like the gringoest gringo right now.
Mírala, JUKE, mírala, Fama, mírala, JUKE, mírala, JUKE. Rumba pa' más tarde, me que pa' romper. Yo firme la cancha con brocha de esmalte. Junto hasta las tumbas.
Okay, I think that was my least favorite track on the album. That was kind of annoying. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know how you dance to that. Like the beat's just all over the place, but it's different. I'm never gonna shit on somebody for trying to be experimental, and I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm getting a little bit of fatigue happening because of the different languages and everything, and so much different. I never heard production like this. It's everywhere, all over the place. Doesn't mean it's bad. It's just it's fresh to me. It's different, and when you're listening to something different for the first time, a lot of the time your brain is just like, oh my god, I can only handle 14% of change at a time. What is this? This is so different. So that's what's happening right now to me. I don't know if I don't like these or not yet. A lot of these.
Moto Mommy en Louis Vuitton. Tengo el yard que tú no tendrás. Pero tú tienes todo lo que perdí.
This is LAX, I'm assuming Los Angeles.
Muchos más cuchillos en el VIP. Noches solas y mi crew de party. Así es como se estrellan los Ferraris. Alguien nuevo quiere algo de mí. Muchos más cuchillos en el VIP. Noches solas y mi crew de party. Casi nadie ve lo que perdí. LAX, linda pa' mi flex. Nunca es linda pa' mi ex. Se la con mi Rolex, paparazzi, Rolleiflex. No sé en serio, no lo ves, soy modesta. One visa over esta. Se siente heavy, se siente heavy, se siente heavy.
I was literally just about to say this is like the chillest track on the album.
Focos heavy, focos pa' mí, lo que sea pa' mí, lo estuve pa' mí. Se siente heavy, se siente heavy, se siente heavy. Los focos pa' mí, antes que quemen me dejen salir.
That one seemed very chill, and LAX, the only place I can think of is Los Angeles. Not the most chill place in the world, but it is a good time.
Todo el mundo quiere fortuna.
I know it's popular for people to talk shit about Los Angeles right now, but I'm not going to say anything bad. There's a lot of really cool people there. It's a place where you can go chase your dreams, and I think it's a great culture. They have a lot. They have everything you could possibly want there, pretty much, except for all the seasons. Perfect weather.
Quiere fortuna, dinero y libertad, pero pediste a ti no está de más. Encontré razones en mirar la luna, señal del destino, no sobra ninguna. Y mentiste pa' qué, y es un salto de fe. Tú te esperaste por mi firma debajo del Merced. Que me perdone el que yo piense que está a mi merced. A mi manera por el mundo, no que sea de mala fe. Y duermo con el hoodie que me habías hecho. Lleva mi nombre pintado en el pecho. Quería dormir y me han robado el sueño. Ahora dime, ¿y estás enganchado? Soy heroína. Esto está jukeado. Soy cocaína. La calle está enamorada de mí. Y yo estoy enamorada de la calle. Lo mismo yo te lo canto que te lo canta Jalillo. Como canelita, por rumba que por tanguillo. Chiri, chiri, yo no chiri chiri. Con mi cadena, yo no chiri chiri. En mi cadena, yo no chiri chiri. Chiri chiri.
Sounds like saying Chuck E. Cheese.
Soy heroína. Tú estás jukeado. Soy cocaína. La calle está enamorada de mí. Y yo estoy enamorada de la calle. La calle está enamorada de mí. Y yo estoy enamorada de la calle.
Sakura. We have a song bio. Fittingly, in the last song of Rosalia's 2022 sophomore album, Moto Mommy, Rosalía sings of the ephemeral impermanence of her place as a pop star, using the symbol of a sakura flower. Sakura is the Japanese name for a cherry blossom flower. Cherry blossoms are my favorite trees in the world. In Japanese culture, the cherry blossom flower is considered to be a symbol of beauty, youth, and fleeting nature of life. This is because of its brief blooming period, but cultural relevance and striking beauty. Yeah, so they start off as pink, and then they go into that white flower, and then they turn into these just green leaves. It's crazy transformations, but so beautiful, even to the point where people come and visit like Washington, D.C., because there's a big tradition of them there. I have one in my backyard, and it's my favorite thing to look at in the spring and summer. It's so beautiful. While the fleeting nature of life can make some people melancholic, the sakura flower represents an acceptance and appreciation of life's cycles from life to death. That's how I feel about it.
Las flores de esta ciudad no huelen a nada. ¿Por qué será? ¿Por qué será?
So pretty, so plastic.
Y todas las chicas son tan bonitas, tan plásticas. ¿Por qué será? ¿Por qué será? Flor de Sakura.
Jeez.
Flor de Sakura. Ser una popstar nunca te dura.
Very true.
Flor de Sakura.
So she's comparing her pop star life to the cherry blossom,
No
Sakura.
me da pena, me da ternura. No pa' siempre, pues ser una estrella y brillar. Voy a reírme cuando tenga 80 y mire para atrás. Nunca me ha dado miedo la risa de un loco. Más miedo me da el que miente o el que ríe poco. Si tienes 60 y te endiablas cuando una mujer frontea, es que no has aprendido nada, es que tienes un problema. Flor de Sakura.
Damn!
Flor de Sakura.
She's a damn
Ser
hummingbird.
una popstar nunca te dura. Flor de Sakura. Flor de Sakura. No me
So
da
clear, too.
pena, me da ternura. La que sabe, sabe que si estoy en esto es para romper. Y si me rompo con esto, pues me romperé. Y que solo hay riesgo si hay algo que perder. Las llamas son bonitas porque no tienen orden. Y el fuego es bonito porque todo lo rompe.
Woo! That was by far my hardest reaction to date. Guys, I think next time I do any Spanish, any foreign language speakers, language that I just do not know, I'm going to get like breakdowns of the songs because I think that was a little too tough of me trying to listen to them singing in their language and then reading the English at the same time while taking in all that experimental production. It was a lot. So I think next time when I do like Bad Bunny, for example, I'll get like the breakdowns of each songs. That way I also understand what they're speaking about and the music resonates with me a little harder or deeper. Because yeah, I was very distracting trying to break everything down and that's nothing against them. That's me. That's me being a gringo and me needing to learn Spanish, me needing to learn other languages. That is definitely on my list of things to do and I want to. There's a lot of songs on here that I really enjoyed though. There's so much great production. There was a lot of great meaning for the songs that did latch on to me. There were some songs that were just fun, like Chicken Teriyaki, where it was basically about nothing and just fun dance beat. Bizcochito, Don't Call Me like Baby Dial, Don't Call Me Sweetheart or whatever it was. Baby Cheeks, Sweet Cheeks or something like that. And I thought that was a really fun, very unapologetic track by her, which is awesome. La Fama featuring The Weeknd, that was amazing. Just kind of talking about fame and the things that go with it. And The Weeknd sounded lovely on there, singing in Spanish as well. Moto Mommy was fun. I'm surprised that was so short. This song was ripped my heart out. G3 N15 talking about her nephew and being away from him and having to miss so much about life. That's something that relates to me with all the responsibilities I have in life as well. I feel like a lot of my time gets taken away from the things that I want to be there for, the people I want to be there for, and it hurts. Other songs I didn't save too much later on because I think I was getting a little bit fatigued and just not understanding some of this. Despecha, that was probably my favorite song on the album. Candy remix was awesome with Chenko Corleone. And then La Fama, again, the live version I thought was even better because of the connection to the fans and just Rosalía has this haunting voice and she has so many different tones to her voice, really. She's someone you can't shrink down and put them in one genre. She's going around in reggaeton and bachata and there's hip hop in there. excuse me. She had freaking Soldier Boy on this album too, so throwing in some legends in their own rights on the album. But yeah, I had a hard time breaking it down. I had a really good time listening to it though. Sonically, the production was amazing, and Rosalia's voice is just out of this world. I feel like she can sing anything. I feel like she can sing the dictionary and we'll listen to it. So, even though I was having a hard time breaking the stuff down, I was up here dancing and vibing, and I got sweat marks in my pits now because I was moving and grooving and having a good time. Motomami Plus, by far the hardest album I've ever broken down, and I'm gonna have to listen to it a few more times for it to really resonate with me and to really feel it in my soul and to get those sounds familiar with me because that is something real. I had a professor in college that told me that, and it made sense, and it's not 100% fact, but he mentioned how humans can only take like 14% of change at a time. So think about going from like Windows 8 to then going to Windows 10 and Windows 10 to Windows 11. Like every time that happens, or your iOS, whatever it may be, whatever software, because I'm thinking of things that we use every day that has user interfaces. It freaks you out, and you're like, oh my god, what is this? I don't know what's happening. And then as time goes by, as your brain understands it and gets used to it, then you start to appreciate it more too. So that's going to happen with me. As of right now, personally, I do think Lux is the better album in my opinion. I think it was deeper. It was hitting different themes that honestly I wouldn't normally think about. I don't normally care about religion and stuff like that, but I was very much tapped into Rosalia's story, and the production was, I feel like, more cohesive and less distracting, less experimental, but still different and fresh. This album was full of energy and it was fun, and I think if I turned my brain off and just listened to it and vibed and just danced, I would be having the time of my life. So, I think it's phenomenal. I think I learned a lot, and I think I've opened my mind now to different possibilities, and I'm open to getting into more artists. I've been putting off Anita, I've been putting off Bad Bunny, I've been putting off Ozuna, and let's see, the Marias. I don't know if they're fully Spanish. I know they also sing in English too, so I don't know if they're fully Spanish, but there's plenty of other. Carol G is another artist that I wanted to like. There's so many out there that I've been interested in, but I've just been worried that I'm not going to do them justice. 'Cause I feel like these artists deserve my full attention for me to break it down. So going forward, artists, languages that I don't speak, I'm going to have breakdowns of them in some way. Maybe I'll ask somebody out there that is into those artists that follow me to help me out. Give me the actual cliff notes of this so that I can actually take in what they're saying and not be too distracted trying to do so much. So that's on me for being a gringo. I will do better next time. Thank you so much, guys, for following along with me, and I hope you subscribed to the channel and had a good time trying to break this down, vibing with me, getting to know Rosalía a little more with some of the facts I dropped and some of the lyrics that she's told us. I'm definitely a fan. I think she is a wonderful talent, and if she has more music, if there's live performances I should check out, if there's music videos from this era that I should check out, I'm 100% down to do it. I need you guys' help. Help me in the comments. Help me interpret and translate. There's going to be a lot of stuff that went over my head. There's probably a lot of word salad and word vomit going on in here. So I apologize for that, but I truly enjoyed this today, and she's amazing.